Good evening, and thanks for the bits already. We're starting off early with that. So, new game. First time ever playing this, so we'll see. Okay, what difficulty to go for? I don't think I want to do the hardest difficulty because I just don't think that I want to go with that because I want to actually enjoy it. Not Supernova, yeah. I've heard that that's particularly hard. So I'm probably not going to go with that one. I could go with hard because that seems like slightly better. It's not the hardest. It's not like horrible. So we could go with that one. Let's see. Oh, it has information about it. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Yeah, so it says you cannot re-enable it. Wow. More health and damage. You must eat, drink and sleep to survive. Oh god, that sounds annoying. Companions can... Yeah. Weapons and armor work poorly at 0 durability. You can only sleep inside your ship. It sounds like a bit too much of a pain, to be honest. More health and do more damage. That sounds pretty normal. Oh, hi there, Fairby. Oh, no, that's fine. It's nice to have you, even if it's for a short period of time. Nice to see you anyway. But yeah, I can understand not wanting spoilers. I haven't watched anyone play this for the same reason, so... Puppy's just eating a chew stick. So it's literally between these because I'm not going for that one. So I think hard. It seems like a middle ground. What do you think? Let's go with hard mode. We can always change it, can't we? It didn't say we can't change it like the other one. Sam's actually just next to me, so he's like right here. And he's just chewing on a chew stick. So yeah, so he's fine at the moment. He's just chewing. I'm just gonna keep an eye out every so often, but he'll probably go to sleep after a short while anyway. Yeah, if there's a problem, Dave's gonna go running. Okay. So we want subtitles on. What, bark subtitles? Okay. Show cinematic subtitles off. We'll keep that off. We'll keep it as it is. We'll go with that. Let's go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize
bye for now. I'll see you later, bye.
With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Is it lagging a bit? Let's have a look. I'm not getting any drop frames, but then again I was finding today that I was struggling watching you, and I've been finding that for the last couple of weeks actually. Our internet is just shockingly bad at the moment. Oh, graphics. I don't think so.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. So I have 6 points remaining. Can I go melee? Okay. So that's like your melee attacks and stuff. That's like your gun attacks, I guess. Okay. That's heavy weapons. There's none of these that I don't want. Charm. Can I put 1 point in each? Lockpicking might be good. Yeah, I was thinking that lockpicking looked good. So I was thinking, where are we? Hack might be needed. Medical might be good for like healing and stuff. Science for like problem solving, determination. So that one sounds good. Lockpick, you know, you might need it to get. You might need engineering to build stuff. Charm. And then you've got like a few stuff in there that's good. So yeah, I don't see anything here that's not good. How much do these points cost? Okay, so they cost 1 point. So could I just get 1 in each? I'm not very good at anything, but I'm good at everything. Surely that's a good thing. Or maybe like less in there, so average, and high in something, in 1 or 2 things. What do we think? So yeah. Yeah. I'm not really bothered about melee. I don't think that melee is going to be something I'm going to do a lot of. I don't know, I might get in there and decide I'm totally going to do melee and then I'm going to be screwed, but...
Next.
Alright. It's getting impatient. I think we'll go with that. So I'm high on dexterity, which means I'm good with guns and dodge and block and sneak and all of that stuff, with lockpicking. And then I'm good at everything else, but average at strength, which is probably about right. So let's go with that. E. I'm probably going to mess this up entirely, so never mind. Right. Okay. Points available. Okay. So I don't really want to do... So what do we want to do? Ranged?
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
And then... Do we want to go... So say, because we've gone for hard, not normal, maybe we should actually go for something in a sneak? Oh. I'm just going to go and check on the puppy because some of these bangs are really loud. Really loud. Yeah, someone. It must be someone close by. He seems fine. He's come to see me, and I think he's worried that I'm upset, not him. But he seems fine. He's not shaking or anything. He's doing a lay down next to me now, so I think he's okay. But I'll have to keep an eye on him, and I might have to run away if he gets worried at all. So, I think we'll go with sneak because the sneaky ones, stealth ones and stuff, because we're on the hard difficulty, and I think it's probably a good thing to use.
Subtle and discreet.
So let's do that.
Exactly what I need.
Okay. So, what have we got here? Attitude bonus. Do I have to select one of these or something? A lot of different ones on here. It's a lot to go through. None of these jobs, like, my job's not on there. Where's my job? Oh, they do stuff. So what do I want as my... I don't know what any of this means, though. I know! It keeps saying, like, shock damage received, -3%. Okay, that sounds great, but what if you never receive shock damage? So what does that mean? Like, persuade +1. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Yeah, but I just don't know if it's going to be useful. Block might be good. Block seems quite a good thing. Drunk effect duration +3. Yeah, probably not. Maybe block +1. Yeah, I think it is like a skill that you get from your profession. I think this bureaucrat thing is probably good because you get a block. Some of these, as I said, I don't know how. Like Enray, what is an Enray? And is it going to be something I come across a lot? Or is it going to be something I come across once and never use it? Probably never use it. Let's just go with that
3 promotions away from Junior Bean Counter.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. If you're doing it as a second or third playthrough, you might go, well, actually, I know that I'm probably going to come across this a lot, so I'll do this or that. But if you don't know what you're going to come across, you don't know whether it's going to be useful or not. So I'm going to stay as female. What does this do? Make your head big? Oh gosh. There's some different... That looks dodgy. I'll just leave it there. Not really bothered. Okay. So let's go pasty white like me. Have we got one for blue eyes? Like mine. Like that. Oh gosh. I think my eyebrows are that. Oh gosh. So some of these, when you're doing stuff, they just look so weird. Okay. Eye horizontal. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how much difference some of these are making, you know? Mouth size. Nose size. This just takes ages. Just takes ages. Cheeks. Hair. Some weird hairs there. I just go like that's probably easier. Hair colour. Eyebrow style. Facial hair. Okay, I guess. I doubt you'd be saying it'd be accurate to have me with a beard, because I wouldn't be happy. I'm already getting that one in there before you do. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Hair's up, so that it looks like she's being serious about this. Makeup for space. Oh gosh, that's a bit much. Oh, some of these makeup styles are just terrible. Okay, we go back to this end. There we go. No, I don't think I want dirt or scars. I'm gonna leave the age as it is. Right, let's move on to the next page. Oh, what's my name? Okay, that's my summary. Next. You said nothing. I didn't need to, I already knew it was coming.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
I like that. That's funny.
Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, I know, it's funny, isn't it? Bootlickers. I don't know what he means by that, but it's still hilarious. I'm getting lag on watching my own screen on my stream on my own PC. It's just great like that. Our internet is shockingly bad. It's terrible.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Yeah.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Awesome.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh good, we crashed. That's not surprising, really.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh well.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Can I
Not
book
sure I
any...
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Yeah. Not great. Can't, like, loot him or anything. Doesn't say I can. Well. Yeah, squished. Okay, we're going over here. Space to jump. We really are on rails at the moment. Oh, a little creature. Look at that thing. Ah. I like him. Can we have him as a pet? I'm looking for creatures. Some... Okay. Oh look, there's more of them. Right, so left control... What is... does it mean by left control? Oh, that hurt. I'm being an idiot. Like literally the control key is crouch. I was overthinking that far too much. Left shift to sprint. Okay, so you don't need to hold it, you just need to press it. Okay, so is that someone we don't want to detect us? Let's go into this grass. I whispered that. I hope you heard me. Can't tell. Oh, look at those things. Okay, so there's little things on their heads telling whether they're aware of me or not, which they're not currently. Now, would I be better going here, or would I be better going there? I don't think they can see me here. I'm like right underneath them though. So I'm just going to need to be careful. Go in here. Oh, what's this? Can I pick it up? No, it doesn't say I can, so I guess not. Do I just drop down? Seems like a long way. Though apparently we're fine. Oh gosh. That doesn't sound good.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Uh-huh. Like everything going purple. Which way am I going? Oh, this way. Oh yeah. What am I supposed to go over there? That's like a long way down. Okay. There's probably a better way down than that. Which way do we need to go? This way? Maybe?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Can I do that? No, I
Looks
don't
like the
think so.
bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Yeah, fine.
We
See
were
what
out on
happened to him.
patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
That last one. It's a bit blunt.
Investigating an illegally grounded ship.
Could turn the
All
graphics
spacecraft
down. Do you
must
think it's
arrive
that?
and
Are you
depart
sure it's
from
not just
authorized
the
landing pads.
internet?
That's board law, that is.
I'm not
Some
noticing
hull had
anything.
grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real
At
good
my
way to
end.
attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I don't want to intimidate him. I don't like any of these options, really. I guess we'll go with that one.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm just watching it on the stream, and it looks like it is like going like that, and it's quite choppy on there, but it's fine on here. So I don't know whether it's just our bad internet or whether it's going to be like that for anyone watching it. So I'll just leave this conversation. Settings. Blah 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 blah. So I got graphics quality is very high here. So if I just change it to high, maybe that will help. Let's see. It could be OBS, it could just be right, let's just see it that, and then resume, and maybe that'll make a difference. Let's see if I can pick anything up around here. I'm just picking everything up until it tells me I can't carry anymore. Just stealing all his stuff, man. Oh, what is that? I just pressed F. I don't know what F does. Food. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. How is it looking now? Is it looking any better? I mean, I aren't like on any frames, so it's hard to like any things. What do they call them? Videos. So it's maybe hard to tell at the moment because it's me moving it around, and that could be quite choppy anyway. There's nothing in that container, is there? No. Okay. Can I get past these? Maybe not. I don't want to shoot them. It's a waste of ammo. Yeah, it's easier to tell in a conversation. Maybe I to shoot them. I can give it a go. You won't like it though. I'll probably stand a bit further back if I'm...
Damn it, my ears!
Oh.
What just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, we're going purple again. Tactical time dilation due to... Okay. Okay. Oh, so if I press Q, I get this tactical thing. Okay. That's nice to know. You can kill those cute things for XP, but that's so mean! Okay, I don't want to shoot that in the bum. Some things will exclude. Okay. Oh, he's got bits. Okay. Oh, why am I jumping? There's a leg here. I don't know why it exploded when I killed him. Like, that was a bit extreme. Like, I know why this one... Well, no, this one should have exploded, although he appears not to have. No, so I must have an inventory somewhere. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. I will take anything right about now. Sticks. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's have a look over here, just in case there's some more camps. No, I think we're good for camps. Oh no, there's a guy. Maybe if I shoot him in the head. Oh, what for? Oh my god, there's loads of them. That was a mistake. How do I... Was there something that I could press to get life? Because I kind of need it. Oh. Let's try that again without going in and just shooting everybody in the face. Yeah, I made a mistake. Alright, so we came back to this point. Okay, that's fine. We can just do this. Right, before I go in this time, I want to know whether I can... Am I even shooting? I still don't know how he does that. Bits everywhere. Right, I think I gain back life after a while. So I will just test that by hanging out for a bit. Yeah, okay, that... I found a new weapon. Okay. Right, we are. Okay, do I have like an inventory or something? Okay. What is this? Oh right, okay, so I found some things I can hit people with, which really isn't something I'm gonna do. Okay. That's got more ammo, so I may as well do that. So I can inspect, compare. I just equip, E. There we go. Better. It looks terrible, but that's fine. Consumables. So heals lots of health. Okay, so I've got some other stuff. So what if I equip? Oh, I can't equip them like that. Okay. So I have to go in here to use those. Okay, that's fine. That's enough to know by now. So it's F to heal. Right. So there's quite a few of them down here, which is what we worked out before. We might actually be better stealthing it than trying to take them out. I don't know. But I don't think there's many places to stealth, so that might not work. Oh gosh. Did he come up here and then leave? I was hoping that I could run away, get the health back, and he'd have chased me so I could shoot him. But now I'm gonna have to go back down. Oh well, I guess I get stealth back, don't I? And I can stealth kill him. Unless he's gonna call for backup. That would just be cruel. Right, I'll wait for my health to go up a little bit. Just checked on the puppy, he's still fine. I'll find you! I'm sure you will. You're looking in entirely the wrong place. I'm moving. Stop moving. Okay, got some stuff. I think that's all of them. I don't know where the other ones' bodies ended up, to be honest. Ah, there's one. He had nothing? Maybe the other guy stole everything from him. We're getting low on ammo, so I might even have to end up whacking some of these ones. Which will just be terrible, because I really spec'd against melee. You say that. Stealth. I'm not very good at stealth. I try. There's the ship. Question is, who are these guys? Oh, these seem to be friendlies.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yeah, I'm coming. I feel short. Why am I so much shorter than them?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts.
There's
Worse,
hardly
landing
anybody else.
violators.
Yeah, sounds
Call
about
on
right.
that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Okay. I don't like any of these. I think I'll go with that. Right, so what do I need to do? I need to go to that ship, but will that mean that they are not happy with me? Don't look at me.
Come out and play.
Oh gosh. There's a lot more of them than I thought there was. Yeah, I'll start that again. Hopefully I won't start at the very beginning. But I have a habit of this. I look for... I see that one guy there, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in. And there's like, he's got like 10 friends, and they all come and shoot me in the face. So, you know, there's that. Okay, well at least we're here. Let's do this talk again. Maybe we can get them to help. That would be good.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head
See if
down.
we can
There's
do it.
marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
Go with that one still. Shall we go with this one, see what this does? No, I don't like to be
Shouldn't have
abrasive.
done
I
that.
don't like to be mean.
Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater.
my ship yet.
Just as soon
I have
as I
to
cross
kill
these
everyone.
marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
I don't like I don't want to intimidate, and I don't like. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm sure they won't leave me to it if I shoot them from here, right? Right. So, can we pick any of them off? But that one's quite a bit further from the others. Maybe if I'm like here and in the grass, they won't know where the shoot's coming from. Oh, I'm pressing Q instead. I didn't mean to. Let's see if they will attack back if I come near them. Come on. Yes.
Waste of company ammo.
There he goes. Oh. Stuff. Well, I did pick hard mode, so I can't really complain, can I? It's yeah, it's tough. Right.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
I don't want to have that conversation again. So let's do this Q thing and use it to try and take one of these down. It's this one here, maybe. I'm not doing much damage because of the distance.
Are you crazy? I just earned a fine bonus.
I just earned a fine
We're
bonus.
under attack. Waste of company ammo.
Oh, I saw something.
Serve you right, dissident.
Yeah, that's what they said they were supposed to be doing in the first place. So, there you go. I stopped them from being lazy. And now I'm gonna loot all the bodies. Victory! Yep. I think it'd be probably easier to stealth kill without a gun. But what's this? I always feel like I'm crouching in this game.
This
we'll
is
talk.
gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I need to go in here, but she looks like she's gonna arrest me if I go in there. Can I go in?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Sounds good.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your
Yeah,
immediate
why Ada?
destruction.
You don't sound friendly.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing.
Okay.
The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time.
Okay.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. So it says to tap. Okay. Right, okay, so I have some points available. So I can do some. I haven't got much. Let's go with. No, so I've got that. Maybe I should do some melee, because I haven't got anything in melee. So if I do some of that, some defense, maybe. Let's do some of that. That. Some defense. Dialogue. A bit of stealth. A bit of attack. Do a bit of everything really. Some more defense. More ranged. And a bit more melee, because I see that might be a thing that I need to do stuff with. Okay. Let's have a look in skills. Can I not do that? Did I? I don't know what that is. Right. Oh. Let's do that. How many? Okay. I don't think I applied the other. Okay. Yeah, I need to redo that. Right, okay. One in each. And then I kind of went like that. Okay. And I think that's everything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're back. We are back, we are back. Let's see what we do. Do we save this manually? Probably a good thing to do that, right? Don't want to end up not saving it by accident. Right. And then I ended up coming back to the start or something. But let's have a look at these. Just looking around. It's my ship now, so it's fine.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay, let's have a look at my inventory first, because I picked something up. Yeah. Might be, yeah. Is this like heavy or something? Do you see what it takes? Oh yeah, magazine size heavy. So this takes different ammo and an ammo I don't have, so that's pointless. Let's have a look here. 4 ammo, okay, that's pointless. I can break these down. Maybe that will help. I'll see. I'll leave stuff for now because I'm not like carrying capacity. Let's have a look at this. So I can install a mod. I guess. Okay. I don't know. Didn't look like there was anything to do there. Okay, let's go outside. Hope this person doesn't arrest us when we go out. Yeah, it might be tough on my keyboard.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Maybe this one? Well, I've saved it.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Need to go over here. I bet there's more marauders around. They seem to be everywhere in this place. What's that? Is that a marauder? Oh, it's a town leader. I think. Is it a town leader? I don't know. Wait for them to come around this corner, then you see. Then I can take them down as they come around. Missed. Oh. Oh, the resident got killed. That resident got killed. I'm sure I killed 3 marauders and I can only find 2 bodies and I need to go through here. Panic fire, yeah. Just checking on the puppy. Seems okay. Fireworks don't seem to be affecting him too much, which is good.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Over there. Can I talk to him?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Eaten?
Ain't safe out here.
Yeah.
You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I'm getting licked.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
In humour?
We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
It's looking pretty choppy again. Aww. It's not good.
Got a knack for being discreet, like.
Yeah.
There's money to be made.
He
long as
was
you keep your nose
just
clean.
licking my feet.
Edgewater is a company town,
Of all
board-owned
the
and
things he
operated.
could do.
That
I
includes the
don't know why you'd
cemetery.
want to do that.
None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay.
Four
Yeah, that's
workers
fine.
still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad,
collect some
Ludwig,
stuff.
and Martin Abernathy. He's a special
Abernathy?
case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town.
I'm not gonna remember
Phyllis
this.
works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's have a look in this this town thing. See what's going on in there. It's one way to do in a load screen. Okay. So I guess I could... No, I can't. I wondered if I could go in the houses or not. Let's go up this way. Plus I was just chilling out there. As you do. I mean, you see that so regularly, just people just hanging around. Seems to be in here.
The
Music
grease
going on.
monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest.
Hi.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Okay.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is
Yes,
in very
okay, I've
poor
been told
taste.
that.
I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That sounds good. Yeah, the bowler hats. Yeah, I love the old-fashioned clothing. It's really interesting. It reminds me very much of Serenity and Firefly. Like the whole game kind of does at the moment.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, it's true.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
I'll be doing them
The
a kindness.
people living in the botanical
apparently.
labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
But why are they deserting? Oh, that sounds horrible. I hope
Edgewater
it's not going
is
to take too badly to that.
struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay. See, I kind of understand, and I kind of feel like they should have the right to be able to walk away if they want. But
hope
that's not
is
going to
that by
get me where I
cutting off
need to
their
go.
power,
so-
you'll convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay, I can do that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with it.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, let's get going. Hi there, Morgan Soul. Nice to see you. How are you this evening? Right, we've got a person friend to come along with us now. Just going down in the lift. Did she come to us? There we are. Right.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Let's talk when you're free. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Right, so let's go with that
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
one. You're fine.
We're
I'm
one
good.
big Spacer's
Yeah.
Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
It is getting a bit chilly. So I wouldn't mind the heating on. As long as you can cope with the heating on as well. I'm sure Sam will tell us if he gets unhappy with it. But he'd be happy in any weather really, because he's wearing a fluffy coat. Okay, so we've got lots of people now we need to go talk to. I'm going to forget everyone that we need to talk to, I think. Okay, suppose it can't
Thanks,
hurt.
ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, let's so we've got a bunch of different things. We've got this one's Vicar Max. Let's go with this way first.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Is it in here?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Yeah.
How rare to see you out.
Journal would be good.
And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Oh, gosh.
I can't imagine what would be so
apparently did
brave
that
as
wrong.
to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I thought you would be a little bit more nice as a priest. Not be so heartless.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Right, okay. Maybe he knows
Not if
something
things are
about
left
them.
to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
He came to see you. Oh, I saw him coming back. Yeah. He's still eating his chew stick. How do I like this game? It's still very early days on this game, but it's going quite well. You've got to make choice. It's like got a bit of everything really. So it's got like a RPG shooter thing. There's a bit of stealth. You've got to think about your conversations because you might make people angry. You've got to choose what you're going to do. So I think it's got a bit of everything. I'll see how I feel more about it after playing it for a little bit, I think.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten
more
journal.
information.
A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value. should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. So, let's go. So let's work out where we're going next. So we've got to speak to this Adelaide woman. Where is that? Botanical Labs. So that's where that Adelaide woman is, right? So she'll be out here. Here we go. See how that goes. Just keep checking on the puppy. We've still got a lot of fireworks going on, and I just want to make sure that he's not getting freaked out by them. He seems to be fine, but I just like to keep an eye on him. Just like to keep an eye on him. Yeah, it's not too long really. I guess I'll see.
When I was little,
Might
we'd
take
get
me longer
freighters
than
in
that.
every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
I don't know what she said. We've got a workbench in there. Let's see if I can talk to this person. Can you stop for a second so I can talk to you?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to
No,
snuff.
that's not what I was here for.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your
I
cot?
don't need to worry about
Or
missing
standing
streams. It's
shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
always a bonus when people turn up, but it was really good to watch some of the Death Stranding. I don't think it's a game I'll ever play, but it was good to watch it. It's quite interesting. So, what does this...
Gosh, that's clever.
I picked it. This is stealing.
Nice.
I don't think I want to steal because I might get told off, but it's good to
Wow, you got that?
it's good to get helps with the XP and the leveling up at least. I thought this was where the botanical gardens was, and I thought that there'd be something in here. Where is my... saying over that way, but when I came in here it was saying this way. Yeah, it'd be good to delve back into it. Yeah, but maybe like 9 hours on one game on one day is quite a lot. It's a hefty amount of time. saying it's this way. Just go around the outside for a sec. See if I'm missing something. Maybe it is outside. Let's go this way. I have to say, like, when you were playing for that long, I was like tired watching you. Kinda gets to a point where it's like too much. I can't imagine, like, some people do like streams for like 24 hours or something. Can you even imagine trying to like play one game for like 24 hours? Yes, I know I'm hurt. Because I didn't expect there'd be marauders around. But fail. Fail. You'd like to try it someday, really? Oh my god. I can't even imagine. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. I might be able to like try some point of time that's more than normal, but I seriously don't think I'd be able to do that many. Not 24 hours. I need my sleep too much. You know what I'm like if I don't get enough sleep. Let's see if I go around the side. Oh, what's this? What is that? She just screamed at me. Oh, that was apparently too close to that one. Not getting blown up by that. It's up there somewhere. Could get this one. Marauder Hooligan. You like the challenge. But in here. That's a...
Here we go! Try something else!
Oh gosh. Straight in. Never mind. Maybe if I save beyond that first bit. Oh wait a minute, we're beyond that first bit anyway. Yeah. If I wait for my health to come back, because that was probably where I went wrong. Can I eat something? Does that help? Let's have a look here actually. So can I equip that? That's 9. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that would be... Yeah, that's a bit extreme, isn't it? She's in the way, I can't get a shot. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't go with Supernova. That's all I'm saying right now. Like, that would have been a bad choice, wouldn't it? Just eat something else as well. I should have reloaded, that was silly of me.
Here we go!
Oh my word. Oh, it's going well. It's going well. I need to get like more durability, I think. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Yeah, that would be so annoying. How is he? Like... Oh no. Oh gosh. Did I get blown up or something then? I need to do this more tactically, don't I? Yeah, it seemed like to have a shield. Like, because the first guy I attacked, the second I shot him near one of those barrels, he died. He has some kind of shield, like, around his head. Maybe if I shoot him in the backside, he might be alright. Like, I might be able to get him. You need a shotgun. I have like a heavy, like a better weapon, but I don't have it like any ammo for it, so it's kind of pointless. I also have like melee weapons, but I'm not very good with those. But I might have to resort to those once I run out of things. So maybe I put it as a secondary. I don't know how to change between them though. So there's that, I guess. Let's reload, because that's been getting me the last couple of times a bit. That's not what I wanted to do. He has like a shield, it's ridiculous. Mass wheel? There, maybe. Maybe. Let's see about that actually. Let's see. Reload. Let's equip a weapon. Aha! Can slice him. Well, let's do this stealthy thing.
Okay, gone quiet.
I'm terrible at stealth, so this is not going to go well. I can't see him at all because this thing. I'm stealthing. Look at me stealthing. And I'm running out of stealthy areas to go. I could just go up that hill and ignore all these people, you know. Am I outside of the bushes now? Where's he going? That's so pointless. I was expecting like an Evil Within where you just go and it's thing. I'm just running. And in fact that is actually easier, and I wish I'd have gone with melee now. Look at that, look at me go. Where's the person? Where's the next enemy? There they are. Oh, damn it. That's easier though. I'm sure that's easier. Is it right click to block? Yeah, that might help as well.
Got it. Inside voices.
Oh, there's loads of them. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. It's fine, I'm just leaving. I thought I'd just take him out, but I don't care anymore. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, okay. I'm done. I don't need to do this anyway. Oh, she's gonna get killed. Come on. Is she still fighting? Is she just fighting them all? Where is she? I've left. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was still fighting him. It's over here somewhere. Right. Oh, there's some dead things here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hi there, cowboy.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking
I
for,
don't
it
know
ain't here.
you.
Move along.
Tactical runaway, yeah.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Okay.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's
Much
fine.
obliged.
Right, let's go over here. Oh, that looks pretty. This whole place kind of looks pretty though, but this particularly.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
They seem like nice people. How's my drink? I've got a little bit. Maybe a little bit more.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Right, so what shall we go for here? Let's go with that.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
You've picked a terrible place to put down roots. That's not great. I'll
It
go
is
with
an
that one.
unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I think, have more wine. It's all good. Right. So, it's kind of that one, but I don't want to, but I wasn't really listening. Kind of that. That's too harsh. Let's go with this one.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else
Pretty
that
much.
comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Oh god.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Oh man. That is like, I've got to make a decision now. Like, maybe I should put off this decision for a bit, because that seems like a big decision to make. So basically we've got to choose whether we cut off the power to the town or we cut off the power to these guys. Now, my gut says that these guys are good and being mean to them is a bit bad, and I don't really like the cannery and the whole way that they're all like serving the corporation, and they're not allowed to think for themselves or do anything. That seems a bit like a dictatorship to me, and I don't like it. So I prefer these. I mean, look, they live in a nice place with lots of trees and things. So I think that, but then am I going to cause like a war if I shut that off? Would I cause these people to get killed if I shut them off? Like, it's harsh. So it's big decisions, like, for like so quickly into the game. Screw the corporations. Well, especially when it's like saying you're not allowed to basically think or do anything for yourselves. Like, why would anybody want to do that? Viva la revolution. Yeah, maybe we just watched too much of the V for Vendetta earlier this week. This is not a way out. Can I do a quick save here? It's probably already saved for me, but there we go. Let's do a save there. We're probably going to kill ourselves a few times, like on the way back, so at least we've got a save. Ammo! Now I've got skill points available. Evicted? Can we get in any way? Can we lockpick these? They look like places that would have things in them. I want to get in there. See? Stuff. Some paper. She's like, what are you doing? I'm getting stuff, alright? I'm looting. Yeah, I know about the skill points. I'm aware of the skill points. I'll do that. I'll do that now, okay? So that you know it's done. Ooh, nothing. Okay. Right, let's have a look. I can't remember what the button was. What was the button? Is it in there? Skills. There we go. I have 10. So let's put some more in melee, because I'm probably a bit underpowered in that range. Some in range, some in defense. Maybe some in dialogue. Have we got more melee ranged? Look. There we go. Done some points. Long live the corporations, viva capitalism. All right, we're going a bit off on one now, aren't we? We're going a bit the other way. Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm very like centralist. Very down the middle. Got some journal stuff, but I don't think we need that right now. Let's have a look at inventory. I've actually got some heavy ammo for a change, so I can equip one of these ones. What's that? One-handed melee. Let's put that in 2, and let's put that in 3. Okay. Right, shall I save it again? Just because I don't want to have to do that again. If I get killed. I'm investigating all these buildings, by the way. You go too far. Go too far the other way. Gosh, can you hear the fireworks going on? I don't think Sam cares, he's fast asleep. Honestly, he's not bothered. I'm very glad in a way, because I didn't expect it. I honestly thought all dogs were terrified of fireworks by default, but I'm so glad he's not terrified. I'd be so worried about him. I know, but what is with that, right? And it's like pretty much a week after Fireworks Day. Like, why are they still doing it? Nothing else?
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, some kind of journal. I preferred the ones in Bioshock where you could play them. Like, so you could listen to them and still do some of the stuff. Combat drone. Can't do anything with that though. Toilet. I like places like that you can just go in and loot, and it's a nice thing to do. So that's the area where there's the marauders. I seem to be needing to go in this direction now. So that's the city. What is this? Is this part of the city? Oh, what's this? Fireworks are really annoying me. Another journal. Behavior of feral candidates. Okay. Who's watching these guys then? Did one of them kill him while he was watching them? can I get out of here? What is this area? Geothermal plant discovered.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Unexpected.
Oh gosh.
Incoming!
Those fireworks are frustrating for me. Whoa, I didn't expect them to shoot at me. Has she been killed? What? Whoa. Where is it? Where is it? Stop hiding! Can I get something from this? No, who's shooting at me? I don't know, there has to be something like that. Those are really big fireworks. Oh, he's looking. Sam! Come here. Come on, darling. Come here, darling. Good boy. He's not shaking. He's not shaking. But he is looking around. Yeah, not sure he's particularly impressed with this. It's alright, Dave to the rescue. Oh, bless him. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's scared, he's not shaking, he's just not sure what's going on. And I don't want him to develop a fear of it. So we'll see if it continues on. I might have to leave. We'll see. We'll see. Right, so I didn't expect these robots to try and kill me, so that's different. Let's try with the heavy ammo. See if this helps. It's combat drone.
Here we go!
Investigating.
Oh, you probably heard that. These are like heavy duty things. I've got no ammo in that now. Oh no. You're right, son. He's perfectly fine. Yeah. I think he's more like annoyed that it's waking him up than he is like scared of it. Like he'd rather just be asleep and they're waking him up, and that's not very nice of them. I thought we'd got over the worst of the fireworks, but I was obviously wrong.
Eyes up! Processing data.
straight. Let's move over here. There's a way in this way. Maybe I should try and sneak in. Right. Is there something else around here? Oh, there. Oh, nasty. Is it? Yeah, maybe it is post 11. I should be post like any time, like earlier, because let's face it, it gets dark quite early on in the evening, and kids want to sleep. Kids will be woken up by fireworks going on later than like 9, so they shouldn't be on. Anyway, that was my my grumpy moment. Oh no! Yeah, 11 is pretty late. Yeah, we'll give this another go. I would like to get these down, right? I honestly think melee is actually easier in this game, which is frustrating.
To poke around in here.
Processing. Performing.
Incoming! That's the last of them.
What did I pick up there? 100, which is the same as that. Oh, what's this? What is it saying? Do I not have... Why is it red? Is that just the type of weapon it is? Energy or something? Yeah, for energy. May as well equip it, right? Ooh. So what have I got on this? That's the whacking thing, 140. A lot of these are just pointless, I should really scrap them. Saving. Don't know where I need to go to. Just kind of walking around here. I'm good at this lockpicking thing. It's that skill's working quite well. What's this? Nothing I can do with that. There's a drone over there. Ooh, loot.
System security patrol initiated.
Oh, I'm gonna whack him with a stick anyway. If he comes over here. Whack! Oh, has she gone in and... Okay. No! So I need to avoid those if I can. Or bring them into somewhere, like, draw them to somewhere safer so that I can not get killed. That would be good. Need to loot everything again. That's actually quicker.
That was quick.
So if I was choosing my character again, I would choose melee. Just saying. This person there.
Unexpected.
I would like him to come this way if he's gonna come and see who is around.
Inside voices.
Do-do-do-do. Nobody here. Nothing to see. Yeah, I guess I could put... I've been putting some skills into melee since I worked out it's so much easier. Like, the only thing it's not easier for is the flying enemies, like that one, like that's over there, but that's very limited still, like, usage. So I don't really get why you would go with that only. I normally prefer ranged as well, so it's not like it's a me preference. Oh gosh, I think that might have seen me. Oh, I think they might have all seen me. Yay! Oh, it's saving here as well.
System.
Incoming!
Oh, of course, of course. Let it come to me. Enemy kills? Where'd it go? Oh, there's another one. I got that one as well. Yes. Okay, is that everything? I think he looted these earlier. Is that all the enemies now in this area? I think we looted that one. I say we. I looted that one. She didn't loot anybody. And you know the other good thing about using melee instead of ammo is you don't need to worry about running out of ammo, because you can just hit them more. It's fine. Taste of freedom. Okay. So let's check we've got everything outside. Mute everything, and then we can go inside. Yeah, damn right she doesn't loot. She's not allowed to steal my loot. That's just rude. I don't know what I'm picking up from these things. Energy cells I think are for guns, but I don't know what the other things are. I guess they're for crafting, because that seems to be a thing. I can go in there. Okay, I need to go in that building, so let's go in this building that I can go into that doesn't look like it's the one that's for the quest. Let's move to a different weapon just so I'm not going to, like, because I can't see very much with that big mace in my face. Oh, hacking and picking locks. Okay. It's I don't have all the stuff I need for that. Is that all? Right, okay. So because I don't have everything for that, if I just walk around and see if I can find some more stuff, then I might be able to get in. Maybe. Let's have a look in here. This door does not seem to open, so maybe not. She's like, what are you doing? We're supposed to go in this building here. No. Let's have a look, see if we can go in this building. There doesn't seem to be a door, so I guess that's a no. Okay, let's just check nothing else around this side. Over here. Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, sir.
Incoming!
Oh no! I don't remember how much I looted either. No! Okay. Right, well I think that's about it for today anyway, so if we leave it there, yeah, so I might be back tomorrow, but we'll leave it there for tonight and then I'll make sure this puppy's okay. He seems fine, but I'll give him a cuddle just in case. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight, but it looks pretty good and look forward to some more, I guess. Good night for now. Goodbye.